Chapter 12. Chapter 12. Treehouse now. My phone lit up on the walk home. It was from an unknown number, but it could only be one of 5. I didn't bother questioning how they got my number, I just sent back an okay. I crossed the street on the main road to my house and to the forest entrance. Bellamy. I turned around at the call of my name to see little Bentley running up behind me. Oh hey, I say and slow down so he can catch up to me. We enter the woods together. Do you know whose number this is? I ask him, showing him the text. Oh, that's Aaron's. I got the same text. I gulp at the mention of Aaron's name. Oh, I breathe. Do you want me to plug everyone's number in your phone? Bentley asks. Yeah, that'd be great. I thank him while handing him my phone. He has all their numbers memorized and he adds the contacts quickly. After about a minute he hands me my phone back with a smile filled with crooked teeth. Everyone already has your number, he comments, and I raise an eyebrow. How? We dead boys have our ways, I laugh at this. Alright. We continue walking for about 5 minutes before we reach the treehouse with a clearing. The sky is starting to darken, not because of the night but instead storm clouds crawl across the sky, taking and swallowing every inch of bright blue left. It sets the woods in a dark atmosphere and my stomach explodes when I realize that in a few short seconds I'll Aaron. Nothing but a rope ladder between us. Bentley climbs up the ladder first. He's quick and sturdy, like he's climbed this thing 1,000 times. Well, he probably has. I clumsily follow him. When I peek my head up, I see that everyone is already there. Aaron and Toby are sitting on dark blue and green beanbag chairs, Caleb is sitting on the army green couch and Azul is sitting on the ground next to him. Bentley runs and takes his place next to Caleb. Caleb smiles at him and I can't help but raise an eyebrow. I can see Bentley's big green eyes sparkle when he looks back at him. I remember when Mia and Hayden told me that Caleb and Bentley are glued to the hip and Caleb beats anyone who even looks at Bentley wrong. Dead boys not dating each other, my ass. So, Aaron, what do you have in store for us today? Toby asks while blowing a curl away from his eye. Aaron smirks at us, making my pulse jump, cliff jumping. Yes. Bentley says, jumping to his feet. All the boys chime in and I just look at them, gaping. You want me to jump off a cliff? I ask with wide eyes. This makes the whole group laugh. Welcome to the dead boys, Bellamy. Caleb smirks, mockingly evil. The next town over, Rivertown, has an amazing cliff. It's safe, no worries, Aaron says. I bite my lip, debating whether or not to go with them. Aaron walks up to me and takes my arm. I gap at his long fingers circled around my wrist. Come on, Belle, live a little. I look up into his stormy eyes that match the sky right now, and gulp. He looks through me, intently, and I find myself nodding even though I didn't want me. A slow and small smile spreads across his face and I couldn't help but mirror his image. God, he's such a beautiful human. I feel the heat spreading from his hand on my arm all the way up my neck and to my cheeks. I hate that I blush so easily. The feeling off his palm flat against my wrist is so warm and I start to shiver from his touch and my pulse quickens. He can surely feel how fast my pulse is because he's touching right where you would go to feel it. I hate how my body betrays me like this. Great, Toby said, clapping his hands and snapping me out of my gaze towards Aaron. When do we go? Azul asks, scratching his mane of dark curls. This Saturday, Aaron answers, giving me a quick glance. Today is Monday, so that gives me 6 days to prepare myself. I can do it. Oh God, Bellamy, what are you getting yourself into? Alrighty, my boys, I brought a movie for us to watch. Toby says, reaching into his beaten-up brown backpack and shuffling around for a good 10 seconds before pulling the movie carton out. The title reads Sinister. Oh God, they even like to watch horror movies. Everyone starts laughing and I raise my eyebrows at them. Your face says it all, Belle, Azul tells me. What do you mean? I ask. You're probably wondering why we like watching horror and find cliff jumping exciting, am I right? It's Caleb who speaks now. His voice is filled with confidence and strength. I admit nervously, and they all laugh with sparkling eyes. We're the dead boys, Toby starts. We want to do anything that will make us feel alive. Whether it be drag racing, cliff jumping, rock climbing. Even something as simple as a horror movie. Anything to get our heart racing, so remind us that we are alive. I ponder what he says for a minute, looking around at the group of boys in the treehouse, and it makes sense. I can see sadness in all of their eyes. I can see that they hate the fact that they're gay and have to hide it or horrible things will happen to them. It's the same sadness I see when I look in the mirror. It makes sense. Alright guys, put that movie in. I say and they all cheer. Toby takes out his laptop and hooks it to a projector aiming to the wall. There's no electricity up here, so that's probably why there is no TV. I walk over to the bean bag next to Aaron and sit down in it. The whole wall is lined with them, making it like a huge bean bed. Aaron smiles at me as I sit down and I have to swallow my feelings really quick before they come up. I smile back at him and watch the projection in front of me. The movie starts, but I can barely pay attention to it. I'm so acutely aware of Aaron next to me, that my mind and body is ablaze with the thoughts of him. His small smile, his soft laugh, the way he held my wrist. Goosebumps arise up and down my body when I feel his arm gently brush against mine. Oh God, oh God. My breath hitches in my throat and I have to tell every damn cell in my body to keep my eyes forward and not look to the left of me. About an hour goes by and we're halfway done this stupid scary movie, and suddenly I feel Aaron's arm brush against mine. I look down and watch as he trails his fingers up and down my arm. I'm breathing heavy. I look up and take a glance around the room. No one notices us. Everyone is captivated by the movie. Taking a deep breath, my eyes meet his and through the dark I can see someone in his eyes that makes my stomach turn. We look into each other's eyes as he slowly drags his fingers down my arm again, leaving a trail of goosebumps, and slips his hands in mine. We both let out a breath we were holding in as our palms meet. Our wrists are pressed together and I can feel his racing pulse against mine. It makes me gasp. Something so simple as holding hands in this forbidden way makes my body feel 10 times more alive. Aaron's eyes drop to my parted lips and back to my eyes. His eyes are searching mine and it's like we make a silent agreement that we cannot do anything further than this. And it fucking breaks my heart. __